Ebusia, the story of this man is very sad. Papa inidindi Uzioma Okonko na Nigeria, Enugu State, enote or a married man a onene yere ewo mamiensa. Na samanfo bekaya on 25th October 2025. Ene beto dwa say this man allegedly ADF ne mama mienu ankoda no omo age ne ye 3 and 5. Papa yi ene sa ankoda no ada allegedly. Na there were videos of his arrest on the internet and trending all over. Na sa wo hwe video ni man. Papa the police for Cochin wo fie and the man didn't know what exactly na why edinam soma police for betino. Nemo mokodru police station wo no. Ena obisa se edie ni why ntia ya ba betino. Ena om se wa DF ne mama mienu. No say why na abe report say ono wa DF ne mama mienu. No om se na yire. No say no, it cannot be because ne yire nim say enya dia ono obetumi kura boss abra no. Eti ne yire ntumi report ne say wa DF ne mama mienu. But the police insisted say oba no ena aba report no. And Bema no should write whatever they want him to write and sign because to them they also felt to say the Obane can no. But the man kept on insisting say ne yire can't do that because or trusting ne yire ma or was some form of belief be in the lady said the lady can never betray him like that. But unfortunately that was actually the incident.
My wife is a lie. I want my wife about to see. It's a lie. It's a lie because I just sitting down because I'm just sometimes wake up and lie. I just say like what is no. About my wife. No. You do not have the right.
What's your mind? You know, then.
Okay. Before we put to anything in writing. Before we put anything.
The man was detained. Now, as part of the investigations, omukoye medical examination on the girls just to confirm whether indeed Papa no any the money died. Nenu ene betu just enkwada no omo hymen eye intact. Obian finansanka omo obian no omo naye. Enu ne kosisa case na 29-year-old Chisom Okonko, the Enugu State Police akwakoche no. As we speak now, omo arraigned before court. Now further investigations are eba and other evidences the lady lied just to make sure said Nikunu ya didn't betum forever. And it is very shocking. Say a dear in a bema a year able taking this step just to make sure said Nikunu will be put behind bars as long as the law permits. Now listen, let me talk to you. Man to man. Abrante, I always say marriage undoubtedly is a blessing and one of the sweetest things that can ever happen to any man or woman. And it can also be one of the deadliest, any one of your biggest curses in life. Marriage, a two-edged sword. Now whether a big chow and I say in chow depends on the person holding the sword. This is not the first time BBC say yes you. There are a lot of people as we speak now them because a certain woman or a certain young girl lied to people say sani panisebi eno mother and answer what mona. And funny enough, men are hated to the extent say or baby because why you omu bibisa. The first people that will call for your crucifixion are your mema. And as long as your baby and a cancer nobody will even believe you. And nobody would even want to hear your side of the story. They will start giving you names, calling you narcissist, misogynist, we a cheat, we a abuser. When people even have the cause to defend you, they can't do that publicly because they are afraid of the attack that they are going to receive. It is time as a mema, we need to care for each other and speak on behalf of men. Because you see, this doesn't mean say you need mema omunya na say mema omuya abusers and narcissists. It doesn't mean that they were mema, they are very wicked, they are abusers, they treat women anyhow. But there are women that are also doing same to men. But those men cannot speak out because they are afraid of what the public will do to them and some of the attacks that they are going to get. Listen, I've said it countless times. One of the women that you should never try to marry a woman who want to marry just to complete a mission. Never marry a woman like that. And women who want to marry just to prove a point. They are not interested in building a family, companionship. They are not interested in anything. The only reason why they want to get married is to prove a point that or not so finally. There are many reasons why people get married. One of them, they feel say omu nyini and omu mame mo and omu papa mo pressure until they need to get married. Those women, majority of them, it is not just about what they want. It is about what is available. And one of the biggest mistakes you will ever commit, getting married to a woman who is not getting married married because of any other reason but because onyini nti was worry. Because majority of them, you are just a mission. And after completing the mission, they will go back to their life. That is why you have a wife, but then you live as if you don't have a wife. Because she got married just to prove a point. There's a friend of mine who got married, and then unknown to him, girl no worry no girl no ex-boyfriend. So the lady wanted to marry just to prove a point to the ex-boyfriend. And my friend also didn't know that, and they got married. Funny enough, after they got married, the lady went back to the ex and they were having extramarital affair. What will shock you is that in the end, it turns out to say yes, our ex-boyfriend, and no listen, a member because they couldn't voice out what they were going through in their marriages and relationships. Some of them, they were just afraid of what people will say about them. Listen, don't die just because of marriage or relationship. I always say that divorce is part of marriage, just as breakup is part of relationship. If you find yourself in a toxic marriage as a man, the best thing you can do for yourself is to opt out. Don't think say na me bear man let people say whatever they are going to say. Me won't nipa we do be that. So if you want to die all in the name of what people will say about you, then go ahead and do that. Men need to speak on behalf of men, and it starts with me and you. When you watch the video, every police station want to cry now or kase on onye bibisa na so almost in a year cry na yempa onye ni se na yere na ye no. There was a certain man at the background or catch say, my friend, shut up and write it. Nigeria brofo, shut up and write it, because ofuse that were ye bema nti yenya kase sebi we DF ne man kwa de waye. Being a man alone even makes you a suspect, and it is sad. Always people say fear women. I always tell people that it is not about fear women. Fear women is a wrong statement, because your baby are dangerous. Fear deceitful women. Fear deceitful women. Oba wano netia ne ya friend hello wa hin was say oh me wojom meanwhile wano netio. Just run for your life. When it comes to marriage and relationship, I always say this: every little detail matters. Don't compromise on anything. So when be when no one pay attention to some of these things, by the time you realize nanka dachi pepe be a wo wani no sabi a deceitful woman be aseno, all in the name of marriage or relationship. If you find yourself a good wife, just as the Bible says, or see he who finds a good wife finds a good thing. If you find yourself a good wife, don't hesitate, get married. But then if you haven't gotten yourself a good woman, don't rush into anything called marriage or relationship. And I hope men will have their ears to listen. Imagine if in Kobani ye bibia be man to me in one and Kasabi be man them for as many years as ye de man for a crime that he never committed. Now the lady has been arraigned before court. Now me the anybody say na the be mu bia na busia, I'll definitely update you. But if you find yourself with a deceitful woman or a toxic marriage or relationship, just run for your life before it is too late. It's as simple as that. Share your thoughts with me in the comment section and follow the page for more Media Citizen. Ojo Jr. God bless you.